The story I'll be sharing with you is about a surprising convergence between spirituality and science. Over the last few decades, psychological research investigating human happiness and flourishing has rediscovered an ancient insight taught by almost every spiritual and wisdom tradition. Transcendence is good for you. Happiness, joy, peace, meaning in life, psychological resiliency, and inner tranquility are achieved when we pivot away from the self to rest in a transcendent reality that exists beyond ourselves. Consider the spiritual journey of the best-selling author Brené Brown. As she recounts in her TEDx video that launched her to superstardom, viewed now by almost 60 million people, Brown was, as a social work professor at the University of Houston, deep into her research on shame and shame resiliency. For many of us, shame is a crippling and paralyzing experience. Brown wanted to uncover the secret of those who were shame resilient. What is the secret of those who keep showing up in the face of failure, disappointment, loss, and excruciating vulnerability? Borrowing from the title of one of Brown's best-selling books, in the face of despair and derailment, what helps us keep daring greatly in life? As Brown recounts in her TEDx talk, she came to a shattering insight, one that precipitated a spiritual crisis in her life. That insight? There was only one characteristic that separated the shame resilient from the rest of us: the shape of joy. Brown discovered that the shame resilient possesses a single fundamental conviction: feeling worthy of love and belonging. This discovery triggered a personal and professional crisis for Brown because the insight is, in case you didn't notice, a bit paradoxical, even unhelpful. For where is this conviction that I'm worthy of love and belonging supposed to come from? Isn't shame the experience of not feeling worthy of love and belonging? If so, I'm a bit stuck. You're telling me that the solution to shame is to stop feeling shame, which is, to put it mildly, not very helpful advice. This unhelpful contradiction at the heart of her research launched Brown on a quest, a journey where she rediscovered the wisdom of the great spiritual traditions, that our worthiness of both love and belonging comes to us as a gift. In the Christian tradition, this is called grace. Your value, your worthiness, is simply a truth that you embrace with gratitude. This will be your lifeline on the worst day of your life. Brown has shared how her research pointed her to this fundamental truth in the face of her own personal failures and professional disappointments. I put up the fight of my life, but I was totally outmatched. The universe knew exactly how to use vulnerability and uncertainty to bring down this perfectionist shame researcher. A huge, unexpected wallop of professional failure, one devastating and public humiliation after the next.